Crescendo!
Welcome to playoffs match number 6, another do-or-go-home match for both of these alliances. And it already starts off strong in our first 15 pre-programmed seconds. Both alliances now north of 30 points. We'll see how the dust settles. It's an exact tie at 36 points as drivers now take control of these machines. Over towards the bottom left corner they go. There's the Miso Mechanics out of Seattle picking up amp notes to enable future amplification of their center speaker, and that took them less than 3 seconds total to get both of those jammed in there. And now they'll amplify the speaker, but where are the robots? No Red Alliance machines near that speaker until nearly the end of that amplification cycle. They'll pick up 5 points for that one note scored, but now they still trail by now 8 points. Blue Alliance definitely not sitting on their hands here in this one. There's Titan Robotics Club, 2-pointer. Royal right behind them. Another 2, make that 5 points as they mash that amp button to make their speaker glow. And yet another one goes through. That one's from the Chill Out machine, who we talked earlier has no chill on offensive cycles this weekend, jumping all over that leaderboard. They now lead as an alliance by 21, now only 12. And it's going to go back and forth as the Red Alliance starts to dial in that amplification bonus. There's Sodabots, top left corner of the field, although it looks like they might be dragging some parts. Unclear exactly from this angle. They'll dance around, top left corner of the field, mash into the Titan Robotics Club. Now they're going to say hi to Royal, try to create a bit of a traffic schism. 45 seconds left to play. Blue leads by 23 and counting, 24. Pronto now hits the 5-pointer as their Red Alliance speaker amplifies with 35 seconds left to play. And again, not many Red Alliance robots nearby. There we go. Miso tries to fire one off. Amp fires back at them. That note is now subject to getting stolen by Chill Out. They don't. They take one from their own source instead. They'll convert it for 2, and Red's able to collect their rebound. Miso fires it off, now 2 points. And northwards, upwards, vertically wards will go across both of these alliances trying to take the stage. So far, Sodabots are up in the air for Red. Will Pronto join them? Yes, they will, and Miso will stay on the ground for a 1-point park. Titan Robotics Club appears to be airborne, as do their alliance partners over on stage right. And your score tallies on the leaderboard, or on the Jumbotron rather, are always unofficial until you hear that whoosh later and the F1 car goes across the screen. We'll see you in a moment. Scores have been finalized for playoffs match number 6. That's going to be a Blue Alliance victory. Alliance 3 sticks with it. 117 points to 94 is your final score in that one in a clean match. And we'll see Alliance 3 in lower bracket match 9 against the winner of the previous match. And folks, it is time to say goodbye to our number 7 Alliance there in red. So folks, let's hear it one last time for 2557, the Sodabots. That's the Alliance captain. Their first pick, rookies 9442, Miso Mechanics. And their second pick, 3070, Team Pronto out of Shoreline. Brett, quite a match, and you know, it comes down to every little note scored and every little cycle. What do you got for me here?
Well, Josh, in that one, I think what was interesting is just Blue Alliance looked like they played up to their potential and that led them on to the win. Red Alliance looked like they came in just a little bit underperforming compared to their historical situation. And this is backed up by our data from our friends here at Robotics. You're looking at the pre-match predictions for semifinal number 6. That was playoff match number 6. And I want to call your attention to right here, 117. Hey, Statbotics nailed this one right on the nose for the Blue Alliance. Nice job to them there. Then we look at the Red Alliance. They came in, I think the actual score in that match was in the 83, something like that.
Somewhere around there.
Statbotics had them at 114. So perhaps the story of that match, one way we could tell it is Blue Alliance played to their level. Red Alliance wasn't quite able to that time. Now, a little bit of defense from the Blue Alliance, a little bit of nerves perhaps, a little bit just, you don't always play at your best potential every match. So no shade for the Red Alliance. They did a great job, and we're really proud of them all season long. We'll shout out 3070, earning their first blue banner in their team's history this season. And Miso Mechanics, a rookie team, making it all the way to the second round of the playoffs here at the District Championship. So great job for that Red Alliance. And you got to wonder what might have been if they were able to just put a little more on the field that time.
And you know, including all the Blue Banner shout-outs, none of these alliances going home empty-handed. Those crucial district points we talked about early in the weekend, you rack those up for each match that you play here in the playoffs. So that's going to be absolutely huge for them going forward, and trying to make it out of here being one of our 22 representatives at the World Championship. That's all we've got here at the booth for you. We'll send it back down to the field as soon as they're ready for playoffs match number 7 back in the upper bracket.